Hey everyone, East Coast Scratchers here for another live session on a Saturday afternoon. It's still cold here in the East, but give me a second here. I'm gonna get my settings here. Screwed. It's all messed up. There we go. All right. Sorry about that little delay. Technical difficulties. All right. Well, today, thanks for joining me, by the way, anyone that's out there. It's 4 o'clock on a Saturday, so I figured I would stream here. Today I'm going to be doing these new $1 5-star wins. We're going to have tickets. I have 10 of them, 37 to 46. So those will be one of them. We also have a new $2 Find the Leprechaun. I have 10 of those also, 79 to 88. I got three $3 crossword extra tickets, 48 to 50. And there was one of these left in the machine. So I figured I would try it. It's a $5, $10,000 a month for life, ticket 59. So we'll start out with that one there. And go from there. All right. On this ticket, obviously, if not obviously, I don't know how many of you guys are from Pennsylvania, but if you find the life symbol up here, you win the $10 a month for life. And down below, you match any of your winning numbers, you win a number. You reveal a cash symbol, you win that prize automatically. And you win it 10 times, you win 10 times the prize under that symbol. So let's get maybe a little closer here. There we go. All right, let's see what numbers we're looking for on this ticket. For some reason it doesn't look like my chat is working on my laptop, so bear with me, guys. If anybody can hear me, can you send a chat or send just a hi or a test or something? I'd appreciate that. All right, we're looking for numbers. Hey, Melissa, thanks. My chat is working. Welcome. All right, on this ticket, we're looking for numbers 9, 24, 18, 11, and a 16. Hey, William, thanks. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm trying to get to, I don't know if you watched my last video I had earlier today, but my New Year's resolution. Hey, Alice, thanks for coming in. My New Year's resolution for 2026 was to start a YouTube channel doing scratch tickets and getting to 1,000 subscribers. Well, today's the last day of January, and I'm happy to say the updated amount, I'm around 237 right now, which blows my mind. So I set myself a new goal, trying to get to 500 by the end of February. So if you guys can, if you haven't already, if you can subscribe, like, and share the video to anybody you can think of, I would really appreciate that. And maybe I can meet that 500 subscriber goal by the end of February. So, all right, enough of that. You guys didn't come to hear me say that. All right, we're looking for a 9, 24, 18, 11, and 16. All right, let's go. First one's a 4. We need a 24, not a 4. 27. Hey, Crystal. Thanks for coming in. 15. 7, 13, 21, 2, 22, 6. We got an upside down 6. We got that 9 over there. 23, there's 24. These tickets are tough to win on. 28, well, there's an 18 and a 20. All right, well, nothing down there. Well, can we have maybe that life? The last ticket in this pile? And no. That's so. All right, that's all right. Let's move on to, I got 10 of these $5 star wins. On these tickets here, you have 2 numbers that are yours, and you have to match them over here. And then there's little, if you match it here or here, it's 1 time. If you match the number here or here, it's 2 times. And if you match it in the middle, you win 5 times the amount. So pretty basic, pretty simple. But we'll see if it's going to be good to us today. All right, we got a 20 and 11. Got a 3, 10, a 14, and a 6. All right, let's see what that middle one is. 16. All right, nothing on that one. Let's try ticket 38. Oop. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, these are nice and big numbers, Crystal. I could even see them without my glasses on. All right, 6 and 17. There we go, 17. That's a one-time win. All right, let's see if we got more. 19, 20, and a 4. All right, let's see about the 5 times. 12. I keep saying, I know I said this a couple videos ago. I don't know if I may have said it on a live. Got to get myself a bell or something here to ring. I can try to be excited, but that bell sounds so much better. All right, let's see what we have on that 17. All right, we got $1. First win of the night. I'll take it. Got to start somewhere. All right. It's ticket 39. There we go. 14 and a 16. All right. 7, 11, 20, and a 10. Nothing there. And the 5 times, we got a 6. All right, nothing on that one. Let's move on to ticket 40. We're looking for 11 and a 9. 11 and a 9. All right, let's look at the 2 1 times. A 10, 17. All right, nothing there. How about the 2 times? 8 and a 4. Nothing there. And 5 times, we got an upside down 9. 6. No match. Okay, we still have quite a few here yet. Ticket 41. Here we go. 10 and a 14. All right. We got an 11, 7, 13 on the 2 times, 3 on the 2 times, and a 4 on the 5 times. So nothing there either. All right. Yeah, these odds on these tickets are 1 in 4.21. So we're kind of in the middle of we're in the early stages of the book. So we already had 1 win for $1. So we'll see. We're looking for 4 and 11. All right, how about for 1 times? 14, 8, 2 times, 6, a 20, and how about 5 times? 19. All right, nothing there. All right, ticket number 43. Hey, welcome in, Michelle Monteo. I hope I pronounced that right. Thanks for coming. All right, what do we got here? 43. Looking for an 8 and a 12. All right, 1 times. We got an 18 and a 9. All right, 2 times. We got a 4 and a 3 and a 5 times. 16. All right. We got 3 tickets left. Sorry. Ticket 44. 44. All right, here we go. 12 and a 17. We got an 11, 3, 2 times. 16. Well, we have 17 and 14 right in the middle of those two. All right, let's try this 5 times. And we got a 7. All right, nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 45. This one and one more. So let's make them good. Let's get them both back to back when it's there. About a 14 and a 6. 14 and a 6. All right, 1 times. There we go. There's that 14. How about a 6? How about a 4? All right. All right, how about 2 times? 19. There's a 6. Is that 16? I thought it was a 6. All right, 5 times. And 13 and a 5 times. Yeah, maybe we are going to get it back to back. All right, the 14. Let's see what we got on this one. We got $1. It's all right. Hey, it's a win. Better than a loss. All right, let's see if we can go back to back, Crystal. Ticket 46. Here we go. 12 and 15. All right. 1 times. No, we got a 9 and an 18. Nothing there. We got a 16. Close. And a 13. Well, 1 off on each number. 2 different scratch pads. How about that 5 times? And 11. Close, but no cigar. Okay. All right. Out of 10 of them, we got 2 winners. We got $2 so far. So we're hanging in there. All right. Now we also have 10 of these. Find the Leprechaun. $2 ticket. 79 all the way to 88. So let's see what we could find on these. Yeah, you're right. They do stack up. Every base hits. All right, on this ticket, you're not looking for numbers. We're looking for a leprechaun symbol to win that prize under the scratch. And if we find a clover, you win that prize. It's a win all. If we find a clover on any of these, it says it's a win all, and you win all 10 of these prizes. And then up here in the corner, you have what they call a leprechaun trap, where if you reveal a cash prize amount, you add that to what we won on these scratches. So remember, we're looking for a leprechaun or a 4-leaf clover, I guess is a better way to say it. So yeah, they are 4-leaf clovers. So all right, here we go. Looks like a rainbow, a star, a crown, a hat, a stack of cash. It looks like a diamond, a gem, and I don't know, that looks like a win all. Woohoo! Win all. Looks like we win all 10 prizes. First ticket. A horseshoe. Hey! Woohoo! I'm happy as a 4-leaf clover, man. Woohoo! All right, we got all 10 prizes. So if we reveal an amount, a cash amount in this trap, we add that to what we win on these 10 spaces below. And we've got, we got to try again there. All right, man, if I had that bell, man, I'd be banging that bell. It'd still be ringing. I never saw somebody get so happy on a $2 ticket. Hey, Deborah, thanks for stopping in. You stopped in at the perfect time. You're my lucky charm, lucky leprechaun. All right, let's see how much we're going to win here. All right, there's $2. There's another 2. Another 2. So looks like this might be a $20 winner on a $2 ticket. All right, 5 2s so far. There's 2 more. Add 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. And let's see the final 2 more. All right. On the $2 ticket here, we just won. We found the 4-leaf clover, and we got a $20 winner on the $2 ticket. Nice. Ding, 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 ding. There's my bell. So, all right. We'll take it. And we got 9 more of these. So maybe we can keep going back to back to back to back to back. That was really nice. Thanks, Crystal. Hey, if anyone's in there that haven't subscribed, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, send it to your friends, share it, do whatever you need to do. Get me to that 500 by the end of February. I'd appreciate it. All right, here we go. Ticket 80. Back to back, right? All right, we got coins, money bag, diamond, and it looks like a money clip or something like it. Looks like similar to that. We got a gem, and we got a stack of cash. We have a crown, piggy bank, a dollar symbol, and a pot of gold. All right, nothing there. And we're not going to have anything up here either. All right, try again. Okay. Hey, I'm still ahead of the game right now. Ticket 81. All right, we need that leprechaun or that 4-leaf clover. All right, we got some coins. I'm sorry, crown. A gem. Purse. A diamond. Treasure, cards, a money bag, what do we have there? A pot of gold. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize it was so far down. And a stack of cash. All right, and we obviously got to try again or no bonus. Okay, ticket 82. Get this in there so you guys can see this time. I apologize. All right. We have a treasure. Remember, leprechaun, 4-leaf clover. Safe. Purse. Gem. A stack of cash. All right, second row. Money bag. A hat. There's a leprechaun. We got another winner. Leprechaun. Ding, 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 ding. Every time Crystal gives me those 4-leaf clovers, I seem to win. So thanks, Crystal. Where were we? All right, rainbow and a diamond. All right, so we got the leprechaun here. Let's see if we get any bonus on top of that. Now we got to try again. Okay, just the leprechaun there. And we got another $2. $2. Take it. All right. Let's see what we got next. Back to back, maybe. 83. Yeah, let's keep going. I agree. All right. Let's go here. A hat. Pot of gold. Rainbow. Money clip. And a purse. Thanks, William. Appreciate it, buddy. A stack of coins, cards, a money bag, a crown, and a wallet. All right, and then probably obviously nothing here. Try again. All right. Ticket 84. Remember, leprechaun and 4-leaf clover. We have a hat, a money clip, a gem, rainbow, horseshoe, $sign. And guess what? There was Crystal in here doing, oh, she gave me 4-leaf clovers. Okay, well, back-to-back leprechaun. Ding, 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 ding. Another win. All right. Let's keep going here. stack of cash, treasure, and cards. Okay, let's see what we have here in a Leprechaun trap. Nothing there. So, yeah, I like these tickets too. I'm going to have to get some more for the next live. And a Leprechaun. We have $10. Woohoo! And we're turning into a big time session here. $10. All right. Adding up quick, and we still got, I don't know, we got half that. I think we have 4 or 5 more tickets to go. We have 4. 3 more to go after this one. 85. Remember, what did I say last time before we started? Back to back to back. 4-leaf clover or leprechaun. Here we go. Treasure. Crown. A purse. A gem. A stack of cash. Money bag. Diamond. Money clip. Pot of gold. And rainbow. All right. Well, no. It's all right. Try again in the trap. It's okay. We still got 3 left. Maybe 1 more here. 86. Hey, Melissa. Thanks for stopping in. You're missing some good fun, but you're here now. So, all right. On this ticket, we're looking for that leprechaun and 4-leaf clover. Hat. Treasure. A piggy bank. A horseshoe. And a crown. Okay. Let's go to the next row here. Stack of coins. Money clip. Cash. That looks like a gold bar. And a rainbow. All right. And obviously nothing at the trap here. All right. Maybe it's saving it for the last 2 to go back to back again, huh? All right. We can do that. Take it 87. Oh, your phone died, Melissa. All right. Well, thanks for putting it on charge and coming back. Appreciate it. Okay. Leprechaun and 4-leaf clover. $. Purse. Cards. Piggy bank. And a star. All right. Last row. Second row. Last row. Whatever. Safe. Coins. Uh-oh. Leprechaun. Ding, 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 ding. We can go back to back here. Money bag. And pot of gold. There's that Grizzlies 4-leaf clovers again. All right. Let's see if we can maybe get this leprechaun trap here first. Uh-oh. Add a $5 to what we win here. Uh-oh. Here we go. $5. And then we're going to add to that another $5. $10. Woohoo! Ding, 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 ding. 10 more dollars. All right. And then guess what? We still have 1 more left to go back to back, if I can put it the right way. 88. Leprechaun and 4-leaf clover. All right. Here we go. Gem. Cards. Rainbow. A hat. A crown. All right. Last row. Cash. A wallet. Diamond. Money clip. And finally, a star. Okay, nothing there. Nothing up there. All right. Well, hey, I think we're doing great. All right. Anybody new in the chat? If you don't mind hitting the subscribe button, get me to that 500 by the end of February. And send it to anybody you know. Share it, like, and we will keep going here. What do we have here? And I have these crosswords. I think Deborah's still here. She likes these crosswords. She helps me out a lot on these. $3 crossword extra. And down below, they give you some extra letters to fill in the phone. We need at least 2 words for $3. And hey, the way I'm going so far tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if we could hit on every one of these. We got 48, 49, and 50. So let's start here with 48. I think you guys can see here the letters. Yeah, I don't want to zoom too far out. I want you to be able to see it. I'm gonna go to a smaller coin because these are a little harder to scratch. They're a little tighter. So, hey Angie, thanks for stopping in. Ah, no problem. We're winning big. We're winning big. All right. Well, not big, but big for me. All right. First letter. You guys be my eyes. Deborah knows that. I miss quite a few letters here because I'm trying to pay attention to scratching. I get excited when I win. Trying to look at the screen to see what everyone's saying. I don't want to keep you guys like ignore you. So, all right, looking for an O. You don't offend me, I won't be upset if you just type it out. You can't yell it out, but if I miss something, let me know and we'll go and scratch it out. I really appreciate it. It would be neat if you guys can. I guess it would be too much confusion if you guys were talking too. So okay, I think I got all the O's. All right, what are we looking for next? The Q. Q. All right. I didn't remember seeing it. Oh, I did miss a note. Look at that. I caught it myself. Yeah. Crayon? I missed another row? Yeah, crayon. You're right. Thanks. See, I already started, Deborah, but I'm glad you're here. I'm going to have to let you know ahead of time when I'm going to go live because I'll probably have crosswords in all my lives. So I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Where were we? Q. All right. I don't see any Q's. All right. How about a B? B, there's one there. All right, I think it's end of the B's. Etiquette? I missed something else? Oh, you're right, Crystal. Thank you. All right, an L. I think I just have to slow down and start at the top and work my way down. I like to see as soon as I see that L, I start scratching it, and I should start at the top and work my way down. Guess I'm really in no hurry, so I should slow down. So we will slow down here. But you guys still yell at me. All right, I think that's all the yells. All right. C. C. All right, I think it's all the C's. Anybody in here from North Carolina, South Carolina, the southern eastern coast? I think you hear they're getting some snow today. My daughter lives down in Myrtle Beach, and she said she's supposed to get 2 to 4 inches. She's in college down there. They already canceled classes for Monday. She's remote. So I'm up here in Pennsylvania, and it was like 22 there or 32 there yesterday, and then it was like -4 here this morning or yesterday morning. So yeah, no snow here today. She said Myrtle Beach was supposed to get 2 to 4 inches. So I haven't talked to her since this morning. So I don't know what they're getting, if they're getting anything yet. All right, I think I got all the S's. All right. All right, it's moving on here. W. North Carolina. They have 6 inches already in North Carolina. Whoa, it's supposed to snow till 7 a.m. tomorrow. Wow. I know a few times I had to fly down there. I can't get a direct flight this time of year from Pittsburgh to Myrtle, so I fly through Charlotte. And I'm sure they're getting some snow too. All right, W. All right, an I. Yeah, we got up here in Pennsylvania. We got probably around a foot or so. It's just so cold. It's not going to be melting for a long time. We haven't got above like 15 degrees the past couple of days. Very cold in the morning, below zero, and I don't like wintertime. All right, I. All right, I think that's all the eyes. Is it right near Charlotte? Okay, yeah, that's a nice area. I mean, well, I guess I've been to the NASCAR race there in Charlotte. That's a nice area, and I've only been to the airport on the other times. J. All right, I think I got all the J. Yeah, -12. That's cold. And the kicker to all this is I work outside for a living. So I work for the phone company. So I'm up in the air in bucket trucks and it's cold. I mean, if you don't have a pair of gloves on, man, your hands, fingers, and everything just burn from how cold it is. You can't stay outside very long. All right. K. Yeah. Colorado. Is that where you're from, Crystal? Colorado? G. All right, I think I got all the G's. I must be doing good. Deborah isn't yelling at me. All right, D. All right, I don't see. I can't believe it. I don't have any D's. That's a good letter. Well, like I said, it depends on how they make up the puzzle. All right, we should have some U's. There's one there. All right, we got one word. We need two for $3. We just made club there. Let me get to the rest of this here, and I will give that a little mark so I don't forget. I wanted to get a different color marker too, like a blue or a red. Black isn't bad, I guess, but I want to get a different color. All right, U's. I think I got all the U's. Yep. All right. One more word we need for $3. How about a P? See, there I go again. I see that P and I go right and scratch it. I didn't start from the top. Jeez. Oh, you're from New York, Angie? Oh yeah, you're the one from Greensboro. Yeah, we're not too far away. I'm in North Huntington. We're 10, 15 minutes. That's crazy. So you know what it's like. You're living in the same area. You're living in the same general area that I am. All right, what did I say there? P. All right. Oh boy, how about a Z? Z. I see an X. I don't see a Z though. All right, what do we need here? I'd like to get an N, get that second word there, or an E, or a T. All right, here we go. How about an A? All right, I'm sure I got quite a few A's. It's not helping me with making a word. I need that. If we can get a T there, man, that T would give me 2 words. I'll have to wait and see here. Let's get all these A's out of the way first. And we see what we got left. All right. I need to get one of those other people on here. I can't. I think Lotto uses one. It almost looks like a dentist instrument, and it has this edge on it to scratch rather than using coins. I'm gonna have to order or get myself one of those. Okay, we have 2 letters left. I hope we can get one of them as a T. And how about a V? All right, we got a V, but I still need that T. I forgot. We got 3 letters. 3 letters down below here too to reveal. All right, so we're looking good. All right, let's get that last one, and it's an R. All right, I'll take the R. R is a good letter. All right. Boy, that T's looking really good right now. All right. Okay, let's move on down to the bottom here a little bit. I'll just move this up. in the water until they get slammed. Where I live now, no water and it's colder. I guess the mountains make it colder. Yeah. Yeah, I never looked at it that way. You're right, Angie. All right. Let's see what first letter. Oh, an X. An X. Okay. Well, yeah, I have an X. All right. I think that's probably going to be the only one I have. Is that what it's called? Cuticle push. Oh, do I have to order one of those online, or can I go to like a Walmart or something and get one of those? Or oh yeah, I never thought. Yeah, I guess that's what it is called. You know what? I might have to check out Walmart tomorrow. And guys, look at that. $3 instant win. All right, so if we can get that T, we're looking good. All right. And how about an F? All right, I don't know if that F's going to help me, but we got an instant win on that on the $3. I don't see an F. Needed that T. Get rid of this middle thing here. All right. Well, hey, $3 is $3. We got it if I would have done those the easy way, we wouldn't have to put you guys through all that. Of course, the stream would have been a lot smaller or a lot shorter. But hey, we got two more. Ticket 49. Same ticket. Win's a win. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. I think you guys can see the whole puzzle. Yeah, and the letters above. Perfect. All right, here we go. All right, we got a Y. All right, we got a Y. Take it. Actually, I have another Y. Look at that. 2 Ys. Okay. How about a W? Oh boy, that really hit me with these ugly letters. I don't think I have a W. All right, yeah, 4-leaf clovers back to back. Let's go. U. All right, U. 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 Yeah, I figured I'd stream early today because I'm sure some of the big hitters are coming out tonight, and thought maybe I don't know if this is a good time or not. What do I have here? It looks like I had 33 views. Hey, not bad. 12 viewers. That's good for me. I'm still just starting out. I didn't want to be trying to stream opposite of the big guys, but hey, we'll see. Maybe I'll be a big guy someday. Who knows? Got to start off somewhere. I've only been doing this like a month. No, today's a month. Oh yeah, today will be. Yeah, I started January 1st. So hey, I'm pretty happy where I'm at. P. I got that one P. P. All right, I think I got them all. Bogus letters. Yeah, I call them something else, but I don't want to say it online. So, good. Type. Uh-oh. Thanks, Deborah. I was about to move on, and you got me. Let's stop talking so much and try to pay attention here. But I got 2 more eyes helping me, so I'm good. All right, there's an E. All right, I needed that on the last puzzle too. E. See, we'll just slow down and go row by row. See that? I'm getting them all now. But now I can't see if anyone's talking on my chat, and I can't answer them. And then when I look over there, I sometimes look too soon, and I'm not done scratching, and I don't realize where I left off. And that's where Deborah helps me. E. All right, one more E. I think that's all the E's I got. Now I can turn my head. All right, there we go. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, like I said, Saturdays and Sundays, I don't do a whole lot, so I can really go anytime, but I don't want to go too early, and everyone's maybe out shopping or something, but I understand it's wintertime, so maybe more people are in. I don't know. I just get like I said, I enjoy watching channels too. It helps getting ideas. Alice, Amazon? Okay, you think Walmart might have them? Nope, no big deal. I could try. If not, what Walmart or Amazon's like next day delivery sometimes on certain things, so who knows? But thank you very much. I appreciate that. I couldn't. I was doing searches on Google thinking lottery scratchers tool and da da da, and I never thought of a nail cube. I can't even say the word. You know what I mean. All right, a Q. M. M. All right. No M, I don't think. I got some N's, no M. Okay, no M's. Oh, we got some F's. Look at that, 2 in a row. 2 for the price of 1. All right, any more F's here? No. All right, I think I just have those 2 F's. Hey, Shanice Malone. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if you can on the way in, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, like button, share with all your friends, let them know I'm here, and trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of February. I'm almost halfway there. I'm almost to 240 right now. So that was my goal at the beginning of the year, to get to 1,000 by the end of the year and create a YouTube Scratch channel. And I've done those 2 things so far. So I'm on pace to beat that 1,000 before the end of the year. So I'm going to make myself a new resolution or a new goal, and that's what I'm striving for. So if you could help me out and hit that and send it to everybody you know and let them know I'm here, I would really appreciate that. All right, we're looking for R's. R's. All right. North. All right. I don't think I missed them all. I think I did what I was supposed to do and follow row for row. All right. All right, looks like we're looking for an O. Yeah, it does take time. Well, like I said, I'm happy with where I'm at now. But hey, if saying it gets me a few more here and there, hey, I'll say it as many times as I have to say it. I don't want to bore you guys with saying it, but I try to say it at all my videos. I don't want to. Some people don't want to. That's fine. And I appreciate you doing it, Deborah. How you told me earlier. I did get your email. They usually don't subscribe, but I really appreciate you giving me that sub. One day I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna be at 999, and you gave me that extra one to get me to 1,000, and you can't believe how much I appreciate that. I really do. All right, C. All right, I think that's all the C's. R and stubborn. Oh, you're right. There we go. See, I got 2 extra eyes. Now I got 4 eyes plus. Well, I should have my glasses on too, I guess, but that would give us 2, 4, 6, 8 eyes. But hey, I have you guys here, so it helps a lot. All right, a G. G. And I didn't realize when you stream live, I watch everybody else do it, and it looks easy. Okay, well, when you first started, maybe it does get easier as you go, but as you're doing this, you're trying to look left, make sure everything's in focus, scratch, find the letters, and then make sure no one's saying something you don't want to be ignorant and not answer someone that's coming in or would ask you a question. That's probably more important than scratching, but no, maybe it's not. But you want to treat people with respect, and then I end up missing them, and then it makes it feel like I'm trying to go too fast. So I don't know. It'll come to me. I'll get a routine down, I guess. I was supposed to tell Crystal I was going live again so she could help me out here with all that like, subscribe, and stuff. And then at least she came in, but I promise you, Crystal, next time I will give you a day's notice. How's that? All right, I don't see any V's. All right, so there's some B's though, I see. All right, B. All right, I think that's all of them. All right, K. There's a K. All right, looks like we need. If we can get an S and an I, we can grab 2 words up here. We need a K. I'm taking my time here, so I don't see a K. All right, an S. I said we needed an S. All right, we got 1 word. We got 1 S over here. S down here. All right, we're getting close here. S. All right, I don't see any more, so let me get my little magical pen here, or marker, or Sharpie. All right, we got sock. All right, we got two more letters, and we got 3 down below yet. So how about an N? All right. So here I go jumping around again. All right, we're gonna need. There's a couple words here to give us 2 words, and that back to back will happen. Hey, Lucky Charm Scratcher, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Hey, Brian, thanks for stopping in. All right, what are we at here? All right, we're on the last one here, a J. And I don't think I remember seeing any J's along the way, but that's okay. We still got those 3 lucky scratch spots on the bottom. All right, I don't see any J's. No one else see any J's? Okay. Let's slide this up a little bit. All right, let's see what we have. Oh my gosh. How about another instant $3? Huh? How do you like it? What a night. I mean, it's not a huge night, but I got a lot of wins here tonight. All right. Woo! Ding, 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 ding. I got to get a bell too. So I need a nail cubicle or Q, whatever. I think I said that right. Q for your nails to scratch with. And I need a bell. So, all right. We got $3. All right. Let's see if we can get some letters here we need. All right. How about an H? H. All right. There's an H. And I started at the bottom and I shouldn't have. All right. So we need, what do we need here? We need either an I, a T, an L, and well, if we can get an L, we can get 2 more words, man. All right. What are we going to get here? Oh boy. Here we go. The last one. And it is a, oh my. Oh my. What do we call those crystals? I forget what you said you call it. Oh, we get one of those words, one of those letters. Okay, well, yeah, we got one of those bogus letters. Okay, well, we did find one word here, and fortunately, we got a $3 win on the instant one on the bottom. Man, so close. All right. Well, luckily for me, and maybe you guys, I hope it is for you guys, we have one more. Ticket 50. And it'll be the last one I have for this evening. But next time I'm going to think I'm going to get me one of those cubicles and we'll do maybe a few more. We have a different type. We actually have a new $10 crossword that just came out 27th, I believe. It's a $10 crossword. You play with 2 crosswords on the puzzle. So maybe next time I'll grab 1 or 2 of those. And definitely some more of those leprechauns. And those dollar tickets, I enjoyed those too. Hope you guys did too. So, all right. Enough of me talking here. I'm sure you guys are getting tired of hearing my voice. All right, let's start here. We're going to need a Y. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't even like hearing myself when I talk back, when I watch the videos myself. Something with hearing your own voice, it makes me, sounds horrible. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, no Y. How about a G? G. Oh boy, this puzzle's very green. Not the type of green we want here. I don't even see a G either. Oh boy. Man, we must have worn out all my luck here. All right. No G. All right, how about an S? We got to have an S. Oh wow, I was almost halfway and I didn't even see an S yet. All right, there we go. S. And 1 S? In this whole puzzle? 1 S? Really? Wow. All right, moving on. A P. P. All right, there's a P. Oh, man, this is a tough one here. Maybe we're going to get them all at the end. I don't see a P. Or 1 P. All right, how about an M? All right, there's one there. Another one. Yeah, that thing too, that nail would keep my hand out of there too. Would keep me more up here so you guys wouldn't have to see my hand all the time too, scratching these letters. Definitely going to get one of those. And a bell. X. Wow. Bogus letter again. Whew, this is a tough puzzle, guys. Maybe we should have stopped before we got to this one. It's all right. All right, here we go. U. There's a U. U. No, I didn't. I see. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't mean to ignore you guys. I'm trying to concentrate on letters. I didn't see your question. If you want to ask it again, Brian, I'll be happy to if it was for me. I apologize, buddy. I'm sorry. I was getting so focused on the puzzle here. I don't know why these letters aren't really too kind to me. All right, I. All right. Okay. There's an H. H. Man, this is a tough one. I don't even see an H. Sure. Absolutely. Is that one of your ones you designed, Scratching Mama Dog? Well, like I said, I'm gonna get one of those other. I don't have any dog tags. I have a different coin, but it's too big. Uh, sure, absolutely. Q. Wow, there's a Q. All right, no Q. Q. Sure. Yeah, you want to send it to me? I don't know how to do that. I didn't really set up anything. I'll tell you what, if you send me an email offline, I don't really want to throw my address out here on a chat. Send me an email to Dave, DAVEC 15137 at yahoo.com, and I'll send you my address. And then if you want to send that to me, I mean, if you want me to pay for shipping or whatever, I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'll use it. C. That's really nice of you. Thank you very much. C. Or if you just want to, yeah, do that. Send me an email. C. All right. Humor. What am I missing in humor? Oh, the H. Thanks, Deborah. Thank you very much. All right, where was I? C. All right. I think it's all the C's. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm still new though, Alice. I don't have too much set up in my. I'm still kind of get the feel for how the channels work and what I can, and you got to get so many subscribers first to be able to do certain things. I think you need at least 500 to sell merch. So it's gonna take me a little. Like I said, I've only been here a month. I feel I'm on the right track. I feel I'm on. I have a lot of subscribers for being here a month. I get a lot of views. I get a lot of thumbs up. I get tons of comments, which I love, good or bad, and it helps. So I'll get up to speed, as they say. All right, T. So, but everybody's been super nice. A lot of the other scratchers, Tower and Time to Scratch. Been there, scratch that. It's been great. Everyone's very helpful. So I'll get up to speed here. It's kind of maybe slow and maybe even a little boring here at times, but I'm learning. I'm getting better. It took me forever to even decide to go live, but hey, I'm feeling more comfortable at it. So it'll just get better. It's like fine wine. The older I get, the older the channel gets, the better it'll get. The better the content will be. So bear with me if you can. And all right, and move on to V. Well, looks like another one of those. No, we got a V. I can't call it a bogus number, I guess, or bogus letter, not number. Kind. K-I-N. There's it in. See that? If I would have started in the top row, I would have saw that in. But I'm looking left, talking to Brian. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. But all right, V. All right, I did get that V. I think that's the only V. Okay. F. Few. All right, E's. Well, lots of E's. It'd be nice to get an E. Uh-oh, I think that's a, oh no, I can't even call it a bogus letter again. A Z. See, I looked at it. I said I was starting here. I see a Z and I start here. That's where I mess up. All right, Z. All right, no Z's, no more Z's. All right, there's an L. So there's an L. Be nice to find an A. Okay, that's all the letters up top. Ozone. Z. All right, there we go. All right. I think I'm good now. Sure, it's Dave, D-A-V-E, the letter C, 15137 at yahoo.com. All right. And I didn't notice that someone else pointed out to me too. It's not listed on my channel. I thought I did list it. I'm gonna have to go. I'll go back in here tonight and add it. I thought it was on there, but I will go back in here tonight and add that on there. So it's Dave C, the letter C, 15137 at yahoo.com. All right, thank you. All right, what do we have here? E. I think I said I was okay. E. Yeah. See, there I go again, getting excited again. I think that's a good letter. I should have tons of those. But do I need them in this puzzle? Oh boy. Yeah, it's looking good here so far. Getting. All right. Okay. All right. One of those down. All right, next one. How about a B? A B. Thanks, Tyson Scratcher. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm getting better and better at this. Is it on my channel? Oh, okay. Someone told me it wasn't. I thought my email address was on there. So if you didn't get that, Brian, or if you need to look at it again, Deborah says it's on my channel. So I thought it was there, but you can go there and look at it. I thought it was, but I'll look again tonight too, just to make sure. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, B. I think we looked in here and didn't see any B's. All right. Here's the last one. Oh, a W. All right. Well, I don't think. Oh, it'll get us one word here. A few is one W. And we have a W down here. We have a W here. But that only got us one word, and we needed at least two. So it doesn't look like we got anything on this one. But hey, that's okay. I can't be disappointed at all. So let's go through this real quick, and I'll let you guys go. I don't really remember. I know I had 10 of these $1 ones, so I spent 10 there, and I had 10 more of these $2 Find Leprechaun, which were awesome tickets. So there's 20 there, there's 30 there, and I had 3 of the $3 scratchers. So this was a $39 scratch. And let's see here. On the crosswords, one of them we got $3. We got another $3. And then on these leprechauns, we have a $5. So where are we at here? 3, 6. I said 3 on that one, right? 3, yeah, 6. There's 16. There's 26. 28. 48. And 49 and 50. So we had a profitable session here tonight, guys. $39 worth of tickets, $50 back, which, hey, I'll take it. Even if you can get around half, a little bit more than half, you're doing great. But you can make some profit. That's great. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. I do appreciate everybody stopping in. If you haven't, on your way out, if you could hit the subscribe, like, share it with everyone. Let everyone know my channel's here. Like I said, I'll say it one more time, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I was in January. I said I'm going to make a scratch channel. I want to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Well, it's going great. I'm almost at 250 end of January, so I made myself a new resolution for February to push myself. I want to see if I can get to 500 by the end of February. So we'll see. If I get there, I get there. If I don't, hey, that's okay too. Then we'll set another goal for March. But I had a great time scratching. I hope you guys had a great time watching. And I'm sure I'll see you guys on other channels. Say hi. And I'll see you on the next video, which will be tomorrow sometime. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.